What's up, ninjas, and welcome to a FIFA 17 career mode. At the end of FIFA 17, which must be said, and you may be thinking to yourself, you wonderful people, why is he doing? Did I press play? No. Why is he doing a FIFA 17 career mode in August and is starting one when FIFA 17 FIFA 18 clearly comes out next month? And to be honest, it's because I can. You might notice that it's not live, it is pre-recorded, and you might see this little play thing at the bottom. Which played stop, yeah, because it's post-commentary because I can, but the club we're going with is, as you can see there, is West Ham United. I know they've been a popular club this year for FIFA, but I don't think I've done one with the season, so I thought I'd do one with West Ham on the channel, see how it goes. Hopefully people like it, maybe not, bish bash bash. But don't forget, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And let's just get right. Well, we're creating the manager here, we called it Fatal NinjaHood. As you do, here's the settings. We're going on world class, half lengths, 4 minutes each. We're in sterling currency, so pounds. We've downloading the latest squads, and we've changed the European groups to the real groups, and you can see West Ham are in the Europa League in this game, so we'll be playing Europa League this year. So hopefully that goes well, and hopefully the league goes well as well. So here we are, and then we've been invited here into a pre-season tournament. It says congratulations, Fatal NinjaHood. West Ham have been invited to participate in a pre-season friendly tournament. This is a great opportunity to get to know all of your players in the squad, experiment with different tactics and the rest, which I can't see. You see there, I've gone with the most money, £8 million if you win it, because obviously, why wouldn't you pick the one with the most money? It makes 0 sense why you wouldn't pick the one with the most money. But here was the squad with the 5 at the back, and I said no, that will not do, so we're going to go with the 4-3-3 attack formation, and I'll get the squad sorted out and you'll see what happens when it's done. Right, because I'm an absolute inconsiderate little piece of beep, I didn't stop on the squad to show it, so I'm going to pause it here because it's pre-recorded, I can pause it as well. So you see, with the 4-3-3 attack, we've got Adrian in goal, Cresswell, Reed, Fonte and Sam Byram at the back four. In the midfield we've got Mark Noble, shut up, Mark Noble, Czech Kyoto and Manuel Lanzini. And then the top three we've got Michel Antonio, one of the Ayew brothers, and Andy Carroll. So we're gonna put some players up for transfers. For transfer, as you can see at the top of the page, we've got 9 million in transfer budget. Let's have a look. As I put Darren Randolph, no I don't, I keep him, but we've got £85.9 million in the bank for the transfer budget. But yeah, I'm going to place people on the transfer list, and I'll see you when I'm done. So here we are, and they're the players I've got transfer listed. On this West Ham United squad, I've got Andy Carroll. Moron, what are you doing? You absolute moron. I've put him up for loan list as well. Yes, that's not a retarded move. I've put him up for loan list, but I've also given him a contract, so I will keep him when he comes back along. But transfer list, as you can see, I've got Jonathan Clary, one of the big ones. Andy Carroll, we've got 3 not so good ones at the top. We've got, yeah, you can see them by yourself, but here's Andy Carroll. No use for the man. No use for him at all. We've got James Collins as well, and Jose Fonte, which was a new signing, but because of the game he can't be sold, and he's £10 million. So I'm 32 years old, so why wouldn't you do it? It's just my question that I want to be answered. But yeah, I've seen him real life. He's no offense to the guy, he's a bit fat. I'm not gonna lie, he's a bit fat, but there you go in detail. My budget once again, £5.93 million to spend on some players, which is very good. Here we see, yeah, you can pause the video if you want to read the European International Cup, and then I want us to earn basically £30 million from shirt sales, pretty good. And then the visions and expectations are within 2 seasons have, I don't know, gain £30 million from shirt sales within the season, finish the season with a profit of Profit margin of £63.75 million. And then for the domestic success, they wanted to finish in a Europa League spot, also reaching the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and in long term, within 2 seasons in the Premier League, finishing in a Champions League spot. And for continental success, they want us to reach the final of the European Cup. What haven't got European Cup, the Europa League. But now I'm going to search some players, and you guys will see what I get. Here we are on the shortlist, and I've got a number of people here. If you can see, I focused on the centre-back, centre-mid and striker positions in this, but we've got Diop, Marquinhos, John Brooks here, young American, and Nastasic. I can't remember how it says now, but he used to play for Man City, so he's got a bit of Premier League experience. Emre Can from Liverpool is really good. And then we've got Kesse. I think it's Kesse. He's 19 years old, 6 foot tall. He's impressed this season in real life, so he could be a good signing. Maybe a bit original, but who cares? Then we've got Jorginho. Probably won't sign him, but he is an option there. Then we've got Andrea Belotti, who's a young striker in the Serie A, he looks pretty good. Then we've got Mauro Icardi from Inter Milan, and Kaleke Iheanacho, who has just gone to Leicester City in real life, but I have forgot one crucial player that West Ham signed this season in real life, so I think I'm going to get him. It is my man. Used to play for Manchester United, Javier Hernandez. Plays for Bayer Leverkusen, 28 years old, is a striker. Doesn't matter about his age. This will not be going on for more than like 2 seasons. Maybe not even. It might not even finish now. All my series, they barely ever finish. But that's fine. That's completely fine. And then we're gonna start some training here. There's not a lot of people to train in this West Ham squad, so I'm gonna start training Ashley Fletcher. He's a young striker for West Ham. I don't know how old he is. He's 20 years old, so that could be good. Then we've got Manuel Lanzini. No, we don't train him. Sam Byram. Yes, we train Sam Byram because he's a young right back. He's only 73 rated. He can improve, so why not improve the man? And then we I don't know who, I can't remember who do we train. Yeah, Manuel Lanzini. Ben, well done. It took you bloody long enough to do it, you spazoid. And then we go back to Goku's Torre. And then yep, we do them. They're the training sessions. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll see what we get. And we got a D and a C and a C and a D and a C. It was pretty good. Pretty good. So now we're going to advance past the first day of this save into the next game against Real Sociedad. In pre-season, I'm going to sim all the games because I just think it's a waste of time playing them. But oh well, we sim it, and we'll get a 1-0 loss from Real Sociedad, which is not that bad. And oh, bad news! Sam Byram has got injured for 4 months. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? So now I'm going to look for a replacement right back. I think I do. Yeah, replacement right back for Sam Byron. It might be first time. He might just be for the time being in the 4 months he's not here, because 4 months is a long time when you're not here. But here, it is a replacement. It's not a replacement. It's a sitter, and he probably might replace him. It's Forsu Mensah from Manchester United. Timothy Forsu Mensah, 18-year-old right back. Bish bosh bash. Put an offer in a bit when we know his rating and things. That'll be all fine and dandy. Now we've got training again, but as you see, we've got no Sam Byron there as he is injured. So we're going to fill his spot with No, not Pedro over here. Another one of Ashley Fletcher, which will be on his passing, because his short pass is only 48, which is poor for a professional footballer. It is poor. So across the board, we've got DCFFF. Wow, dear me, Jesus. Now we've got a transfer offer for Marcus Brown from Exeter City for £300,000, which matches his value, so we'll accept that offer as we are not looking to keep him out of the club at this certain amount of time. And Parfit Williams has declined his contract, which is very annoying whatsoever. Don't ask for why I'm still on the screen. There we go. He would like to understand his role at the club, so bish bash bash, where is he? Parfit Williams, and we're going to offer him 3 years with £6,000 a week and then sporadic first team player. Sorry, he would like to, I don't know if he said understand or greater role. And here is Joshua Cullen, plays for my club Bradford City last season, this season in the save, and he's quality. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to cut his weight. No, we're not. We're just going to offer him 3 more years at this club because legend. So advancing into the next pre-season. Oh no, we've got a transfer offer for Dominigos Quina on a season-long loan for Yeovil Town, and we will accept that. And he's gone on loan there. We've got a player, Ashley Fletcher, asking if he can play. I say to him, absolutely off, you piece of. So playing against Celta Vigo, 3-2-1. Oh, we've lost again. We're not good against these Spanish teams, are we? Oh, it's very sad times. Anyway, we've got a final squad report on Glecky Iheanacho and Emre Can, so we won't look at them yet. We'll wait until everyone else's squad reports has come in, which shouldn't be that long. And for that, there we go, 9+ emails. This is all the final scout reports on all of the players, so we're getting rid of them. We've got an international management thing where Josh Cullen and Parfit Williams and Marcus Brown has gone to Exeter City for £300,000. Let's see on the table there, we are bottom with 0 points, which is not looking good. So right now we need to win this game against Nice. Well, hopefully we have some good luck. We're at home, kind of. So 3-2-1. Yeah, we win the game 2-1. We had an injury there a little bit, but I didn't see it well, but I hope he's okay. We've got training again, so let's do the training. And we've got a C. Look at that not poetic, writing songnesses. Anyway, come on, advance. We made it through to the semi-final, somehow earning 1.7 million from processing through to the semi-finals, and Mark Noble was the one injured out for 7 days. So let's advance to this next game against Augsburg on the 13th of July. Here we go. Wait, first we've got our transfer offer for Moses Makazaki for Yeovil Town again, but on a season-long loan. So yes, you can go there, my son. Enjoy your time. And now we've got the game against Augsburg. Semi-final. We are away. So if you don't know when you sim a game and you're not away, sorry, and you're home, you get like a little advantage. So let's hope we can beat Augsburg. Sorry guys, pardon me. Augsburg 3-2-1. Bosh. We lose on penalties 5-4. That is just unlucky. So we are out of the pre-season tournament where we got basically £3 million for losing in the semi-final. But a bit shame we didn't get to the final. But we've got about 4.7 million off it. But we've got an offer here for Angelo Ogbonna, which I'm going to reject because he is a quality backup centre back. I know it sounds really weird saying backup centre back, but maybe we'll sign a centre back who's better than Fonte, because we're looking to sell Fonte, or maybe a young substitute centre back. I don't know, but Michel Antonio there, Man United reject that offer because Michel Antonio has been one of West Ham's best players this season in real life, so we're not looking to sell him. But here we're going to go in for Forsu Mensah. But he's only 71 rated, 18 years old. Time to grow. His valuation is £2.4 million, and he's here at the top right. My chief executive said he's probably worth between £3 million and £3.6 million if you want him. So I offer £2.4 million because I'm a stingy little piece of, and I want to do a valuation offer. Also, valuation offers are very good in this game because I don't know, sometimes I do accept it and it gives you away with the cheap signing. So here I'm looking at all these 4 centre backs, and I'm looking at John Brooks here. He's a 23-year-old. He's a 23-year-old American centre back. 80 rated, time to grow. So we're offering 6 million plus Fonte, and we'll see what, I don't know what, I think it's Berrin, I don't know. And then we're also going to go after Isa Diop, who's 19 years old, 76 rated. Time to grow, but do we have that time in this show? Maybe, maybe not. We're going to offer Collins and 6 million, so that should go up to like 8 million, which more than they're asking for, and I'm giving her a replacement centre back. Don't know why they won't accept it, but you never know. And then we're gonna go in for Javier Hernandez, the striker that has joined West Ham United for 13 million in real life. So I'm gonna go in with that offer and see if they accept it like they did in real life. It would be a bit weird if they do not accept it as they did in real life. But we're also gonna go after Kaleki Iheanacho, who's a 75 rated. I think it's 20-year-old from Man City. 19-year-old, sorry, and we're going to offer them Carroll and £1 million because ha 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 lol. So if they accept that, Man City want Andy Carroll. That's up to them. They do what they want because a pirate is free, and that's all the offers that I'm going to make for now. So we're fast forward here again. Oh, we have got a transfer offer for Andy Carroll though, but I don't think at the time I noticed that I have just offered Andy Carroll a deal for Kaleki Iheanacho, but we have counter offered 10 million, so that gives me the feeling that I did realise, because if you don't know, this gameplay was recorded a couple of days ago, but I was doing things so I couldn't commentate over it, so I'm doing it now, so I can't really remember all the stuff I did. But there we go, we're doing training again, and we've got CBD, DB and Fletcher has gone up from a 67 rated to a 68 rated, and he's nearly halfway there to a 69 rated. Can you believe it? Stephen McCarley. Don't know, but here we have. We've got Manchester City who are saying they don't want Andy Carroll and the sum isn't enough. So here with Force so they say we want 4.6 million, so I'm going to offer 3.5 million pounds for the 18-year-old, which is I think it's a reasonable offer. And here we have Diop accepting the offer, and he only wants £20,000 a week, so we can offer you that, my son. 5 years, offer you it, no squad role. Let's see what he says to it. And Manchester City also said the money isn't good enough and we don't want Carroll, so we take Carroll out of that deal, and we are offering £6.5 million his transfer valuation. So that could get accepted, might not get accepted. We do not know. We'll have to wait and see. But here we are advanced again. We've got transfer offers for Declan Rice from Carlisle United on a season-long loan. Yes, my son, you can go there. Enjoy your time. And then Andy Carroll has been offered another offer by Schalke. But I'm saying again, £10 million is what we want in this club for Andy Carroll. So, and then, oh my Jesus Christ, Bayer Leverkusen want £30 million for Javier Hernandez when I offered 13. Therefore, I've upped it £10 million to £23 million. That should be enough. I hope it's enough. But oh, Sam Ria have matched the £10 million offer for this push pass Andy Carroll. So here I'm offering, what am I doing? 9 million plus Fonte. I can't remember what that is on the thing. Let's have a look at that now. I might have made a huge mistake. They said 14.5, therefore I haven't made a huge mistake. But here we go. Well, let's advance more. And we have made our first sign here as the West Ham United manager is Diop from a French side. I think that's Toulouse or something. He's going to be a young centre back. He's going to be pretty good for us. He might be on the bench a lot, but does it matter? No, it does not. So here we go. We're going to put him on the bench instead. No, we're not going to keep him on the reserves at this moment in time, I think. Yes, we keep him on the reserves at this time, but trust me, guys, I will get him into the first team / bench in the near future, in the process of the season starting. But here, I think I'm saying it's the end of the episode. Maybe. So if it isn't, I'm like, alright, nipple twister. But if it is the end of the episode, let's have a look, guys. You can see my inside of my recording. Yeah, it's the end of the episode. So, guys, I'm going to say thank you for watching this episode. If you did like it, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Also, I've check out Space Ninja and Shidori Brothers. No uploads going on there recently, but if you want to check it out, much appreciated. Subscribe over there if you go over there. But thank you for watching, guys, and have a good day. Bye bye.